Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. We are studying class 8 maths chapter number 11, that is mensuration. We have already finished exercise 11.1 in our previous video, and now in this video we will start exercise 11.2. So in this exercise, what extra we will learn, that how to find out the area of different new shapes like parallelogram, trapezium, and other polygons. Okay, so now let us start with question number 1, which is the shape of the top surface of a table is a trapezium. So I have drawn the top portion which is in the form of trapezium. We have to find out the area. Parallel sides are given 1 meter, the smaller one, longer one is 1.2, and the height is 0.8. Now, the only question that we are going to solve is what is the area of trapezium. So we know that the area of trapezium is equal to 1/2 into height into sum of parallel sides. Okay. Now let us put the values. So here it will be 1.1 by 2 into height is 0.8 into the sum of parallel side, that means 1 meter plus 1.2. So that will give us 1/2 into 0.8 into 1 plus 1.2 is 2.2. So if you cancel 2 and 0.8, it will become 2 ones are 2 and 0.4. So that will be 2.2 into 0.4, and if you do it properly, you will get the answer 8.8. Note that we are finding area and unit is meter, so our final answer will be 8.8 meter square. Let us see what second question says. In the second question, area of trapezium is given, that is 34 centimeter square. Out of two parallel sides, one value is given, that is 10 centimeter. The height is given 4 centimeter. We have to find out the length of second parallel side. So again we are going to use the same formula, that is area of trapezium. What was the formula? 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel sides. So area, instead of area we'll put the value 34. This will be half. Height is given 4, and sum of parallel side means first is given already 10. Second, let us assume that we are finding L, right? So we'll write L over here. You can cancel 2 2s are 4 over here, and this 2 can go below 34. So this will be 34 by 2 equals to B plus L. Or sorry, not B, it is 10 plus L. Okay, because 10 is the first side given. Now 34 by 2, if you divide, you will get 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. So 17 equals to 10 plus L. This 10 will go on this side. You will get 17 minus 10. So what is the final value of L? What is 17 minus 10? That is 7 centimeter. So this will be our final answer. Now third question is that length of fence of a trapezium shaped field. So we have a trapezium shaped field and the fence length is given 120 meter. If BC, as the name is given, they will have the information related with the names. BC 48 meter, then CD 17 meter, and then AD is 40 meter. We don't have any information related to AB. Now we are finding the area of this field. Okay, and side AB is perpendicular, that is given, so 90 degree. Okay, AD and BC is parallel. Now we are finding area. Area of trapezium is sum of 1/2 into sum of parallel side into height. This height, which is AB, is not given. So once we get AB, which is H, then we can calculate the area. Now length of the fence is nothing but this is perimeter, right? Perimeter is given 120 meter. Now what is perimeter of trapezium? This is the sum of all the sides. So AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is given, that is 120. Now putting all the values instead of AB, because it is not given, BC 48 plus CD 17 plus 40 meter, that is 120. Now what you have to do is to add 48, then 17 and then 40, which will be 105. So AB plus 105 is 120. So what will be the value of AB? It will be 120 minus 105, and that is 15 meters. So height we got h equals to 15 meter. Now we can use the formula of area. So area is 1 by 2 into what is height? It is AB. What are the sum of parallel side? It is AD plus BC. So now put all the values, 1 by 2 into AB, that is 15, into AD plus BC is 40 plus 48. 1 by 2 into 15 into what is 40 plus 48, that is 88. You can cancel 2 4 side, 2 4 side. So finally what we have to do is to multiply 15 into 44. You will get the answer 660 meter square. So this is how we will solve question number 3. In question number 4, diagonal of a quadrilateral shape field is 24 meter and the perpendiculars dropped on it from the remaining opposite vertices are 8 meter and 13 meter. We have to find out the area of field. Now this quadrilateral, you can see, is divided into two different triangles by the diagonal. So we will not use the trapezium formula over here, we will use the triangle formula over here. Area of triangle is half base into height. This is the area of triangle. So we'll name this as triangle 1 and we'll name this as triangle 2, and then we'll add both of them to get the final area. Okay, so total area equals to area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2. Okay, now area of triangle 1 is half base into height. Again it is half base into height. Now let us put the values. 1 by 2. For triangle 1, what is base? 24 only. Height is 13. For triangle 2, base is 24 only. Height is 8. Now you can see that 1/2 and 24, they can be cancelled as well as they can be taken common. So if you want to cancel it, it will be 2 12s are. Can we say that 12 is common? So we can take 12 as common and remaining these two can be written in bracket. So 13 plus 8. So 12 into 13 plus 8, that will be 21. And what is 12 into 21? It is 252. The unit is meter, so we'll write the area in meter square. Clear? So let us move on to the next question. Question number 5 is the diagonals of a rhombus are 7.5 and 12 centimeters. So let us name it first one as D1 and then D2. So D1 is 7.5, D2 is 12. The figure is rhombus, we are finding area. Now we know that area of rhombus is half into product of the diagonals. So just put the values, 1/2 into 7.5 into 12. You can cancel 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. 6 into 7.5 will give you 45 centimeter square area. So this was very easy, question number 5. Now question number 6 is about a rhombus. We have to find out the area. The side of rhombus is given 5 centimeters. So all 4 sides I have given 5 centimeters. Altitude is 4.8. So here I am writing altitude as 4.8 centimeter. Altitude means height. Clear? Now one of the diagonals is 8 centimeter is given. We have to find out the length of second diagonal. Now we know that area of rhombus is half into, let us write over here, area of rhombus is half into d1 into d2. So here we have only the information of d1. We are finding d2. So if in case we get area of this rhombus, then we are able to calculate it easily. Now, what is the hint given for area? The hint given is height, right? We know that area of a quadrilateral is base into height, right? So if we want to find out the area of this, we may multiply base with height. Base is 5 and height is 4.8. So just you multiply 5 8s are 40, balance 4, 5 4s are 20 and 24. Put one dot. This will give you the area of this whole figure. The same area is area of rhombus, right? So we can use 24 equals to half into d1 into d2. Clear? Because the area of quadrilateral, that this figure we have found, it is nothing but area of rhombus only. So we will use this value of area over here. Putting the value of d1, that is 8. Now let us calculate the value of d2. You can cancel 2 4s and 4 can be taken over this side. It will go in denominator. So here will d2 remain, and what will be the answer? Answer of d2 will be 6 centimeter. Clear? Next question number 7 is floor of a building consists of 3000 tiles which are rhombus shaped. So I have written rhombus shaped tiles. How many? 3000. Now information about diagonals are given, that is diagonal 1 is 45, diagonal 2 is of 30. This is related to one tile. Now we want to find out the area of this floor, and then we will multiply it with the rate to get the total cost of putting those tiles. Okay, so main question is total cost, but it won't be possible without finding area. Now let us find out the area of one tile, then we'll multiply it with 3000 to get all the area. Note that here the rate is given in meter square, but here the unit is centimeter. So whenever we find area, we'll divide it with 10,000 to get area in meter square. So now let us start our work. The first step is the area of one tile, which is rhombus shape. So it is half into d1 into d2. That will be half into 45 into 30. Cancel 15 2s are 30. 45 into 15, you will get the answer 675. This is centimeter square. Okay. Now this is for only one tile. We have to find out the area of floor. Area of floor equals to area of one tile multiplied by 3000. Now if you divide the same with 10,000, you will directly get the answer in meter square, right? So cancelling 3 zeros, 675 into 3 upon 10. So that will give you 202.5 meter square. Remember why we divided with 10,000? To convert centimeter square into meter square. Now let us go for the total cost. So total cost equals to the area into rate. Area is 202.5, rate is 4. So if you multiply these two, the answer you will get is 810 rupees.